the start of our Euro trip. We are at Le Château, we are ready to board and we are going in for a week. If you have never been to the Eurotunnel, this is the pre-entry little food sector. Our train is in 20 minutes. So we're gonna have a little gallivant. I also don't know how I have stayed up till 2 AM because I go to bed at 9 PM. But here we are. There he is. You ready?
Yes.
You excited?
No.
Well, that's enthusiastic. Yeah, you're not excited because we have a 10-hour, 18-hour drive. What? You said it was 10 hours, 10-hour drive. 9-hour drive on the other side.
No sleep.
Yes, no sleep. We got messed around at the gate, but I'll tell you about that when we get out. There she is. Whoo! Obviously, comfort is key. Look at these bad boys. I haven't worn these in ages. They are, I think I got them from Bali actually. And this little stretchy top. We actually had a wonderful evening. I got to see my mom and dad when I dropped Pickle off with my brother. So I'm so happy when we get back. They're going to be coming to us, but obviously we still have a whole holiday before then. And it is 2 AM and I'm exhausted. So let's see how this day goes. We'll probably see you on the other side when we are in France. But yeah, see for now. Hours of driving, we are in Morzine. Look at the fluffy sheep. And it is baking. It's so hot. Also, look at all the paragliders.
Good temperature.
Great temperature. Guys, there's a llama. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's random. Busy spraying their feet. Look at the llama. And welcome to our dinner spot. Oh, beautiful. Stunning. And the dinner was delish. Hello beautiful humans and welcome back. I thought, while I have this spectacular view and I'm waiting for my next lift to open, I can catch you up. So Nick and I left the UK on Thursday evening and we were supposed to go, we actually booked to use the Le Château, what is it called? The Euro train, is that what it's called? I can't remember. And we booked to use the Le Château at 3 AM in the morning, but we had been told by multiple people that if we got there earlier, chances are they'll let us in and we can take an earlier train. So we thought, great, let's go earlier on in the evening, get an earlier train and then park off once we get it to France so we can have a long seat before our very long drive from the border in towards the French Alps. Unfortunately, when we got there, we tried to come through the Le Shuttle terminal gates, and we were informed that the maximum time you can come before your booked train is 2 hours. So Nick and I were there at about, I want to say 11 p.m. And because our train was at 3, we could only go in at 1 o'clock the earliest. So we went to a Tesco. We thought, let's go to this Tesco. It's open 24 hours. We wanted to buy some bits anyway. When we got to Tesco, it was closed. So we just waited in the Tesco car park until our time to go. And then we took the Le Shuttle. At that point, we were absolutely exhausted. When we were on the train itself, we just climbed behind and actually slept for that half an hour period and woke up when we were on the other side, ready to go. We then did what we wanted to do, was park off on the other end and had a sleep, which was about 2-ish hours. So at that point, Nick and I were running on really low. We had broken bits of sleep, all put together, maximum 4 hours, and then our long journey to the French Alps began. It took us all day, and I'm not going to lie, it was boiling. Our car was telling us between 30 and 36 degrees the entire drive. Nick took the first 5-hour drive. We then stopped off, had some lunch, and then I did the next 3.5-hour drive, and then he did the final, I think it was 2.5-hour drive. I don't know how much that is altogether. I haven't actually thought about it. About 10-ish hours to get here. Yeah, but we arrived in the French Alps. We arrived in Morzine, which is where we are, yesterday evening. We then went to a lake, which I'll show you now, and we had tea there. It was really, really, really beautiful. It was lovely. It was still hot. We had a walk around the lake, had some chocolates, and then we went back into Morzine, considering, not really, it wasn't a Morzine lake, but we went back to the central town and we slept there for the evening. And then we came to Les Gets. Is that how you say it? I'm not too sure. I'm not good with this stuff. It's spelled Les Gets, but I think it's said Les Gets. And we have separated. So Nick is having a biking day. If you know Nick, he's an adrenaline junkie. All he really wanted to do for the past 2 years was come and have a biking day. He would like a whole biking holiday, mountain biking holiday on the French or Swiss Alps, and he's finally doing that today. So I'm really happy for him. Fingers crossed nothing goes wrong, all goes well. He has an incredible day. But me, I am not a fit monkey. I don't have the skill that Mr. Angrave has. So I am Dora Explorer for today. So I've just come out the Montchery gondola. I got a box pass, this guy, 15 euros. And you can do a bunch of different things. If you are coming to the French Alps and you yourself are not planning on doing the mountain biking, because mountain biking is included on this, you should get this for yourself and your children, because just about every activity you can do here is on the, and it's 15 euros for the day. If you are booked in a resort here, it's actually 3 euros for the day, but we aren't booked in for a resort, we're staying in the van, so 15 euros for the day for me. But if I was going to go up the Montchery gondola by itself, it would have been 10 euros. So might as well do the 15 euros. And I'm just going to explore, see where the day takes me. I've come up here, I've seen the beautiful view. I've seen Mont Blanc, which we were very surprised for, because today was supposed to be pure thunder showers, which it still can be, but the weather right now is stunning, crisp, and I can see Mont Blanc. Yeah, very happy about that. And I'm now going to go up another lift. They're just waiting for it to open. He said give me another 10 minutes and he'll open, and I'm going to go up even higher just to see that view while I'm here. Then when I get down, I plan on doing a 25-minute walk to a lake. Now that is highly dependent on what the weather is when I get down there, but I'm thinking of doing that, although the kind gentleman at the lift said to me that he doesn't think the walk that's showing on Google Maps is actually a walk. He said that's an e-bike trail or a biking trail, and he actually suggested that I get a bus. But if I'm going to get the bus, yeah, I don't really want to get a bus there. I want to do the walk because it's like alongside forestry, but we'll see. Maybe the weather isn't so great. Anyway, the whole point that I got this guy was because it was supposed to be thunderstorming, I was going to do indoor activities, which I'm still planning on doing this afternoon when it's supposed to be worse for weather. So I was going to take a bus back to Morzine, and they have like indoor pools there, like Centre Park pools, and they have a spa, indoor spa that you can use this with. They also have cinemas, there's miniature golf, there's tons to do. So I'm just going to see where the day takes me. I am going to just enjoy the day for what it is and hope that the sunshine sticks. And Nick, I hope you're having the most incredible day. I'll also give you footage of what Mr. Angrave is up to and the incredible experience he's having, because he's got his GoPro with him. And yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm happy he's having, happy he's going to have a day that he's been wanting to have for a very long time. And let's hope my day goes just as well and these beautiful clear skies stick out. All right for now. Toodaloo. So this is actually all the mountains we are looking at. So we need to look out for this guy, which is Mont Blanc, and it says he's at the back there. And because it's so clear, you can actually see him. Okay, so let's try pinpointing him up there. He is there. The tree's covering us. I'm going to come here. You can see him. He's at the very back there. You can. Let me try to zoom in. Cool. Yeah. Stunning. We made it! Let's see the view. It's usually hydrangeas here. Those paragliders, I've done that. Let's see, I'm hoping to catch the next one or as he lifts. Go on. Imagine what a stunning place to go paragliding. His friend's getting ready there. Let's see what we get on the other side. Go on. Stunning. What a lucky fella. What a beautiful place to go paragliding. This looks like a piece out of one of my dreams. It's beautiful! Stunning. This leads onto a little biking trail. There's like a little pond. Can you call it a pond? I never know what to call these things. I need Nikia to correct me. Pond or lake? No lake because there's no inlet. I'm going to go pond. Right, now I'm going to go walk all the way back up and catch the gondola. Also, there's cows with ringing bells. It's so cute. There's some walking to the lake. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a deathly 20 minutes. It's all uphill. Why don't they offer a gondola? You literally start at the bottom. If I get to the top and there's a gondola, I'm gonna be furious. No lie, it's good to walk, but it was hectic. Honestly, you can't see now because where that guy is down there, it's all just uphill. Going down is gonna be piss take. But at least now we're entering the woodlands. It's gonna be beautiful. It is a difficult walk, but it is cool that you can see the mountain bikers. I mean, they're all around you, so if one crashes into you, good luck. But it is cool to watch them coming down. See if we can spot Nick. Speaking of Nick, there's a quick little intervention of what he was up to while I was dying going up the mountain. He was living his best life coming down that same mountain.
Oh dear.
My goodness, I've made it. Wow. It starts raining now. Feel it. It's been a difficult walk up, I'm not gonna lie. But we've made it, and if it stays nice and hot, it's gonna be, oh my god. Look up there. Please don't rain on us. Please don't rain on us. I have to hide under a tree. I mean, this lake isn't as nice as the one yesterday, but looks like fun. And if it does stay hot, it's a nice area to be in. Right, I'm gonna sit right in the seat waiting for Nick to live now. I did in fact wait on that seat a whole 5 minutes before the heavens broke loose, and it was chaos. I had to get down the mountain in a slippery slide trying to protect myself from the rain. Not fun. But now let's break to Nick's view and then what happened to him. The aftermath in all its glory. Together we then went to that indoor swimming pool to give Nick a little cleanse, one would say, and then enjoy the spa together before getting back in the van to make our way to the Swiss Alps. Enjoy the view, because it only gets better. For those of you that get car sick like me, this is what you should expect. Twirl after twirl after twirl. Absolute chaos, especially for those who do not drive efficiently. But luckily, I had Nick and I survived. Also a little bonus, the scenery, the views, absolutely captivating at every turn, which makes it well worthwhile. Also, for those wondering, there is actually a big change in scenery between going from the French Alps to the Swiss Alps. Don't want to be that person, but the Swiss Alps is so much more beautiful. You get all the big green trees, you get the mountains still with the glaciers on top and some melting water, so you get all the waterfalls around you. It is breathtaking. I never understood how people were so captivated with Switzerland. I thought it was all edited images. It is not. I can confirm. Switzerland is as breathtakingly beautiful as you've seen in all the postcards, all the pictures, all the Instagrams. But you can see that in my next vlog. Toodaloo for now. Thank you for watching.